Welcome to the first walkthrough of the Docubot Builder. Today we're just going to discuss a few of the simple tools that exist in the builder to get started in building your own bot. To get started, you first have to give your document a name. So for example, we can name our document our first document. From there, you have to start building your logic flow. To create a new question that will be posed to the user of your bot, you click the plus button here in the bottom right corner. Upon clicking that button, the question editor pops up where you can name the variable that will be stored as the response to your question. The way that this works is when your bot poses the question to the user, it will store the response from that user in this variable name. So we could name this user name. And then the question that we ask the user could be, what is your name? And then we give that an entity type. An entity type is what type of information we're planning to collect from the user. And as you can see, there are all different types of variable types. Some are more complex than others. In this case, we want to collect a person's name. So we select the person name as the entity type, and we click Save. And now we have our first question. To ask a second question, we can add a new question, and we're informed that we need to select a parent question in the tree. So we select this first question as our parent question, and we call this person address. And we say, what is your address? And then for our entity type, we select street address and click Save. And now we have the first question being what is your name, and the second question being what is your address. We can now go into our document editor and edit the output of our chatbot. So in this case, let's just dump out the user's information as they wrote it. So we will type username. Now when you want to insert a variable value here, you use this P button that stands for placeholder. When you click this button, you're presented with an option to select which variable you would like to insert. So in our case, we want to insert the username. So we click OK, and now username, and then it will insert the user's value there. Then we can do person address, and we can insert another placeholder and insert the person address. Great. So now we have some basic output for our document, and we have a basic question flow. And from here, we can then test our bot. To test our bot, we click this toggle chat preview pane button in the top right corner. And we're presented with our first question. What is your name? And then we're presented with our second question. And then we're presented with the ability to preview our document. When we click this button, the document will be downloaded, and we can view it. And as we can see, the output of our document contains the variables that were inserted during our test. So the only thing left now is to save our chatbot. By clicking this save icon, it will cause a file to be downloaded to your computer, is a .docubot file. This file is usable in the Docubot builder as well as some of our plugins. In order to continue working on your document, you'll be able to click this Upload Saved File button. When you click that, it allows you to drag your Docubot file in here and will allow you to continue working on your document after you've left and you come back. So that's the Docubot builder. We'll continue with this set of tutorials in a future installment.